What's up, guys? Welcome to Southern Hike. I know if you're watching this video, you're like, dude, for 3 years you've talked about how you're just a ground dweller and you're now getting a hammock. Guys, yes I have, and I've had it for a while now, and I've been waiting to put this together and show it to you guys. I have got my full setup that I'll be doing over 3 videos, and this is the first part of these videos. This is my hammock setup, and this will be the first part talking about the hammock itself, the DUTCHWARE Chameleon. And guys, I just want to say I'm still a ground dweller at heart. But now I'm going to try to get into hammock camping a little bit. As you know, we have a newborn in our home, and I'm probably doing a little bit more solo stuff, so it'll be a little bit easier to use a hammock. So guys, I just want to go ahead and go through this hammock today. This is not a review. I mean, the Chameleon's been around a while, so everybody knows about it, but just want to show you my setup. This is more what this video is about. It's talking about what I went with mine, why I like it, and the accessories I added on. So we'll go ahead and get straight into it and just talk about what exactly I did with my setup. So first of all, as you can see, I got the charcoal color. I like it. It's simple. I can match it with quilts and my actual tarp too, and it just all around charcoal is a matching color. This is the Hexon 1.0. They did not have the 1.6 in the charcoal at the time I bought this at the beginning of the year. I was just like, you know what, I'm right at 200 pounds, so I think that he would put some cushion room in there anyways, Dutch would, and this is the company as far as they rate the materials, so I'm not that concerned. And honestly, I've used it a few times already, been playing around with it, kind of trying to get it tuned and understand how to use one. For you elitists out there, I'm still a beginner, so please don't judge too hard. But yes, I went with the Hexon 1.0, and it is an 11-foot hammock. I've got the symmetrical bug cover on top of it too, and eventually if I do some winter stuff, I'll probably get a full cover to go over the top. Sorry, I don't know all the lingo names. This is my setup, and I love it so far. I got the Beal buckle strap, and I also have got a couple other accessories I've added on the inside, so I'll kind of move the camera a little closer so we can look at that. But yes, this is my new hammock setup. I'm proud to say in 2022, this is what I'm using and what I'll be using in the future. And we will have 2 separate videos. We'll talk about my underquilt next, and then we'll have a 3rd video talking about the tarp I went with. So I hope you enjoy these videos. I know you might not be a hammer camper yourself, but maybe you're interested in getting into yourself, and I'm just going to show you what I went with. And for you elitist guys out there or true hammock campers, you can give me some constructive criticism, as I would please ask, and please go tender on me about your opinion on what I did and what I picked, and maybe some of the lingo I use. So let's just look at a couple things that I added to this setup. So you can see that, like I said, I got the symmetrical bug neck, so it can go either way. This is a symmetrical hammock too, where therefore I can turn either way if I'm getting that diagonal angle in there. So that way, depending on what the situation is, I can turn either way, and I've got my tights on each side based on how the Chameleon setup is, and that'll work well for that. So go ahead and set this back some more. From Hammock Gear, went ahead and got this organizer. That way I can put my phone in there, or put my headlamp or snacks in there, or whatever else at night, or my AirPods, like if I'm listening to a podcast and just want to put it up. That way I can just hang everything there and have it easy to access. And also another thing I went with, and hang on, I got it back right now, is I also got the peak shelf. This is a little bit more complex of installing, not too bad, but I was a little bit nervous because you kind of got to unravel the continuous loop up there, but I was able to get it connected together. And this will be a good place to throw my hat, as I always wear, and also to be able to throw my pillow up there and keep it out of the way before I get in my hammock at night. All right, guys, let's plan to keep this video sweet. And before I go, I just want to say that I went with the DUTCHWARE or Dutch Gear because Dutch has got a solid setup, and he's got a lot of cool stuff on his website as accessories as far as going with your hammock. And I've always just been a fan of the Chameleon. You heard me talk about forever ago that it would probably be a choice that I'd definitely go for. There's definitely some other sweet hammocks out there, and maybe if I enjoy it more, I might upgrade even further down the road. But for right now, I'm looking forward to using this one, and I'm excited to try it out. Make sure to leave in the comments if you have one, or if you are in the interest of getting one, or if you got questions, or if you got recommendations to me as far as this Chameleon. I'd love to hear them because I'm still learning as I go. I've been watching others' YouTube videos to help me out on finding the best setup and how to set up my hammock. I'm a huge Shug fan, and he's definitely been a huge asset as far as getting my hammock gear set up going. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like it, and remember, I'll be doing some more videos on my hammock setup. I might not do them right in consecutive order. There might be some stuff in between I haven't decided yet, but as always, we have a video every Thursday, so be looking out for the 2 other videos to go with this one. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, we appreciate you being here. Hope you have a great weekend, and we will see you next Thursday.